Hi guys, Lens here. So in this video, we are going to actually take out a SIM card out of this tablet. I have the SIM tray here, and what happened, the SIM card is down inside the port. It got inside the port by accident. We have a slight issue there. The SIM tray cannot go in, the SIM card is stuck inside. We are going to take this back cover off. I already made an opening here just to get the back off more easily so that I can speed up the process of the video. So this is the back of the tablet. We have the SIM tray area here, and we need to take off the main board in order to access the back of the board where the SIM tray is. We are going to see if we can take this SIM card out. We need to remove all these screws that you're seeing here. This one, this one, this one. We have 2 screws here. We have another 4 screws here, 5 to be exact. We also have some fine screws at the top here. We need to remove all these screws. Then we should be able to remove this plastic covering. So now this is removed, we are going to remove the remaining screws. Let me zoom in. We're going to remove the screws for the battery connection. Remove this metal piece. We are going to unplug the battery from the board. We also have these 3 screws remaining to remove. So as you can see, all the screws are removed. We need to remove the different connections. So we have this flex ribbon here for the screen. We are going to remove the flex ribbon for the screen. Also the antenna cable, which is right here. And also the ribbon for the volume buttons and also the power button. It's removed. And we also have the connections for the camera, the back camera. And we are going to remove the ribbon for the buttons. Just remove the ribbon successfully. We also have the front camera, which is right here. And it's very important that we remove the front camera. We need to remove the tape that is there. We just remove the ribbon for the front camera. So we should be able to remove the board. So we just remove the motherboard. and we are going to remove the SIM card. As you can see, the SIM card is right there. And I'm going to use a technique because you don't want to damage the pins for the SIM tray area. You can use a screwdriver or something like this, and you can slide it forward. Slide it in that direction to exit. It's moving. You want to successfully remove this without any damage. It's almost there. So we successfully removed the SIM card that was stuck inside the SIM tray. You can also use this video as a disassemble video as well for your Samsung Galaxy tablet. And also, if you look, the SIM is way too big to fit inside the tray. So what we're gonna do, we are just going to do a test before we assemble back this tablet. This tracer should be going in like this, as you can see, and then we should be able to pull this out. So guys, we are good to go. We're going to go ahead and reassemble back all the parts successfully. That's what we're gonna do. We are going to start with the front camera. You want to push the ribbon in the port. When it is in, like this, you will see the line, the white line right here. You shut the lid, which is this area here. You push this downwards to lock the ribbon. Ensure when you put back in the motherboard that all the ribbons are out of the way, so that nothing is underneath the motherboard. If you notice, we have the ribbon for the camera underneath. You want to raise this up, so it is very good to look around. We have everything here. So what we're going to do, guys, we are going to connect back these ribbons, ensure everything is in perfect position. We are going to connect back these ribbons, the three of them, except the battery. We're going to connect back the battery last. This is connected, and we have the volume buttons here to connect. So this is in. You shut the lid. We are also going to connect back the antenna cable. So basically we connected back everything. We are going to connect back this plastic piece. When you take the screws out, remember to actually group the screws. I actually should have mentioned this earlier. So now what we're going to do, we're going to connect back the battery, then we're going to put back on the metal piece over the ribbons here. We are going to put back on the back cover, but before we do so, you need to inspect everything. So before we actually put back on the back cover, we need to check the different connections. Antenna cable on, front camera on, LCD screen and port on. We have the battery connected. We also have the volume button, vibrator, back camera. So everything is connected. It's very important to do your checks, because if you don't, you will have to open it back and then you'll have to do this all over again. So everything is closed and sealed up. We're going to insert the SIM card into the SIM tray. So that went well. We're going to take it out to ensure that everything is functional. Let me get the SIM tray remover. If you don't have one of these, you can actually use a pin. So if we do this, the tray should pop out. So as you can see, the tray just popped out, and let's turn it on. So the tablet is on. Let me just put in the password. So as you can see, we are getting mobile data up there. We are getting signal, just to show you. And let's just test the camera and ensure that the camera is working. The camera is actually working. Let's test the front camera. The front camera is working as well. So guys, this is how you can fully disassemble your Samsung Galaxy Tab A. This version is the T295. Actually, I have also a screen replacement video on this tablet as well. So you can check that out if you are in need of that video as well. So guys, do like, share, and subscribe. My name is Lens, and I'm out.